guys. You're welcome to Hope Alive Therapy. In case you're just joining us for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And this is helping to give psychological solutions to psychological issues in the society, including the family. So today, what are we doing today? I'm your psychotherapist. My name is Rema. Today is just for question and answer on Hope Alive Therapy. So today we are going to be dealing with a particular question that I got of recent that seems to be the biggest of all the questions I've been getting, like randomly, the more of the questions come from this aspect. So I'm really going to be discussing that today, and then hopefully, if you have any questions that you would like us to address on Open Life Therapy, don't forget to send it to us. Or you can send it to our Gmail, you can send it to our Facebook. Just try as much as possible to contact it. You see them on your screen. Now, today, what's the question we want to discuss? We are talking about a particular question that has to do with self fulfillment. So, someone asked me that he has been working for a while now. He has been working for like 3 years now, and he feels like he's not fulfilled somewhere. He's getting paid, yes, and then he's able to meet up to his expenditure and budgets for months and everything, yes, but there's this emptiness he tends to feel despite everything he's doing, that he's not in the right place somehow, because his heart, his expression of who he is yearns for something else. So in that kind of situation, what do you do? Now, every therapy session is not to tell you what to do, or to, how do I put it now, to make you do certain things. Every therapy session is actually to help you discover what you can do and how you feel it's best way you can handle things around you. That's the essence of therapy. So you don't need to be damaged, you don't need to be a failure, you don't need to before you visit. You can just visit a therapy to be sure of what you already know and how sure you know how to handle things better. So that's just by the way. So talking about that particular question. Now, when you as a person, you're not finding fulfillment in whatever you do, that means something is missing. And you really need to find it. So the question is, what is that thing that is missing? Is a simple word that everybody needs to come into alignment to, and that is purpose. Nobody is complete without purpose. Everyone is living for an existence, for an expression of something. So when you find yourself doing a particular job and you are not having a sense of fulfillment and you feel there is more, that means that there is a yearning that is calling you to the place of purpose. There is something you need to fulfill. There is an assignment that is calling you. There is a particular mission you should be doing. Now, when I said that, now I meant that you need to come to the place of discovery to really achieve that. Because if you haven't discovered that this is what I am created to do, this is what I need to do to be a blessing to the life of others, you will always feel empty. You will. Now, purpose is not an excuse to just drop your job like that and go and do something else. No, it's not. There are times that you may not really necessarily need to drop your job or drop that thing that is not giving you satisfaction. It might just be like you actually need a particular answer to find expression, to complete yourself, to feel fulfilled. Now, what am I saying in all this English? Probably maybe someone, let me say, for example, like 7% of people in this part of the society actually work for money and not for purpose. Because many people just find themselves doing something to earn meet and make their family eat, and at the end of the day be able to. But the most important thing is that when you are working for money alone and you are not fulfilled, there is a way happiness will be scarce from you. You won't be totally happy. One of the things that makes men happy is not just material things. It's good. It's good to have money. It's good to have material things. But much more important that you find that thing that makes you become a blessing, that gives you an expression, a full expression of who you are. And everybody is created with that expression. For some people, it may be just helping people laugh. For some people, it may be helping hands. For some people, it may be different kind of people with different kind of gifts and talents, and then whatever it is that makes them special. Now, that part of you that helps you do that thing is something that is called purpose, because it distinguishes you, it makes you special from others. So, when you find yourself in such a situation where you feel like you are not fulfilled, then you need to come to the place of discovery. So, you have to discover that thing that makes you special, that thing that makes you different, that thing that when they wake you up, let me use a personal story as an example. For someone like me, if you wake me up, I will do two things in that dream. Is either you see me praying in the dream, or you see me talking about psychological issues. That is what I have been made for. That is what I am called to do. So there are certain things that you do in life that doesn't come with stress. It comes with ease. That doesn't come with a lot of having to look for this thing. It just comes with your natural ability to keep doing it, and you just find a particular part of you enjoying that thing that you are doing. That thing is called purpose. And not until you come into that place that you get that fulfillment, that place that you discover yourself, you will not find genuine fulfillment. Another thing I'm going to talk about, after discovering this thing, you need to develop yourself in it. You need to take your time, you need to work on yourself, and you need to develop yourself in that particular area, or in that particular gift, in that particular purpose you've seen yourself. Another part of it is acceptance. You need to learn to accept yourself for how special you are. One of the problem people face when it comes to coming out and saying this is who I am is that they don't accept themselves. There's this timidity, there's this doubt, there's this so many things that comes with it. And people tend to be like, what will people say if I say this is who I am? How will people think about me? How will people take me? Blah blah blah, and things like that. Those things are just self-assumptions. Those things will only deny you from coming into true expression of who you are. And when you are not fulfilled, when you are not coming into the place of purpose, you cannot fully express yourself in whichever area you find yourself. Purpose is that thing that brings you into the fullness of who you are, not because you are perfect, not because you know how to do everything in a special way and in the perfect way, no, but because there is just one thing you know how to do best, and that thing you have developed yourself in it. You have taken your time to accept yourself in that thing, and you have taken your time to work on that thing. So it's not a reason for you to leave your job. All you just need is you have to keep doing that job, but you have to discover that thing that makes you special, that you can do align with your job, that helps you balance your life. If not, you may actually live most of your life in emptiness and not feeling fulfilled. And one thing about not feeling fulfilled in life is that you become empty. You tend to get more carried away by what other people do. You walk in other people's shadows or other people's life. Another thing is you will not have your own standard, you won't have your own integrity. It's more or less like you just keep following the crowd, and you cannot really identify that which is best for you. So that is that on Hope Alive Therapy today. If you have any question or you have anything to ask us, don't forget to contact us on our social media handles. And don't also forget to give your thumbs up or drop your comments if you have any other opinion to what I just said. Your opinions are well welcome. Till next Saturday, we'll give you another question and answer segment. I would like you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye bye.